Hey, how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more of the Forgotten City. We managed to jump off the zip line and land down here and get the flower for Gallius. Galerius. I don't think there was anything down this way, right? Okay. I get the feeling there's got to be something underwater here. Or not. Just this chest that we've looted before. Okay. We are getting a few coins, mind you. So, we'll go and give him the flower, because I know we wanted it, and that'll tidy up one quest at least. I guess we'll steal them. They're not stealing if we take the goose eggs. It's interesting that we can talk to the goose, but we can't talk to the goat. What are you pointing at?
Salve.
Hello.
I saw you slide down that rope before. Very impressive.
Thanks very much.
And strange too, since that device you used is exactly the same as one I've been working on for weeks.
Yeah, he's weird,
There
that.
I was thinking I'd invented it. Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be
Busy, I'm afraid. That flower you wanted.
Brilliant! You did it! Well done! This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give
Oh,
it
we
to
could have
her.
given it to
What
ourselves.
I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
Is she married?
You mean, aside from her execution? You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get flogged to death for good measure. At the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do?
I think you should hold on until we find out which god. I think you can admire her discreetly from far. If you really love her, you need to go over her.
I've told myself that 100 times, but I just can't stop thinking about her. But you're right. I just hope I have the strength.
Give me the flower back.
All right.
So I can give it to her. Okay. I mean, I guess if we find out that the god that they're praying to and the god that can turn people into gold is different, we should be okay, right? So we were going to go in here because there was the crazy lady around here somewhere. Do you mind? Okay. Did you say that? Hi.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
What's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the Forum. Some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
I have no idea what that means.
They never do.
Uh-huh. Do you know of a way out of
There
here?
is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Do you need help?
Help me? You cannot help me. I have
Tell us about this
seen
pattern,
things.
please.
The pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more. You think you wish to know, but you do
No, I
not.
really do.
It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
What do you think of the golden rule?
Bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
I wonder if
The
she can hear them
newly
whispering
arrived
as
are
well.
Ignorant of the road before them.
My life has been torturous. Each loss, wound, and tragedy brought me to you, radiant as Rome's sacred flame. Okay, so this is another poem, or a poem to her. We don't want to steal his money. This is zip line. Okay. What in the world? You moved. Hey, this dude's moving. There's an ink jar, lovely. This is your warning, sinner. Okay, who is this? Whose house is this? Rufius. I wonder if we need one of these to open the door or something. Can you stop moving? Okay. Ah, can't look at me now, can ya? His head turns around. Oh my god. Hey, this is freaking me out. Can everyone stop moving, please? Kabash to Kabash. I told Lucretia, not sure that's how you say her name, about the dreams I've been having. She said it might help her divine meaning if I wrote them down. It happened again last night. The man by the river was there as always, his face shrouded in shadow, peculiar ram headdress. Once again, he introduced himself as Curti and told me that he dragged me from the river. He seemed to smirk as he said his name, as if it meant something I could not understand. Indeed, the name rings a bell, but I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard it. I do not think I will sleep soundly again until I know who is Curti. Interesting. Why do these statues follow me around? A carving of a lion looks Egyptian. Okay. Okay, good. Whoever lives here must love this stuff. Okay. Hi.
Love your clothes. So exotic.
One second. Let the buyer beware. The only way out is whoever I just interrupted. Have they always been doing this? They always done this, or is it just... Is this where we came from? Yeah, okay, good. So this gives us back round here. Okay. This place is a maze. We'll come back and speak to her in a second. Did we go in this one? No. This is old Virgil's room. Okay, that's freaking me out a bit now. Key to the chest in the Shrine of the Apollo. I guess we'll take you. Doesn't appear to be stealing, which is good. Is there anything weird in your room that may help us? No. Doesn't look like it. Clearly, if we cover up all these statues' heads, we can do what we want, right? Probably. Okay. Let's head down. Let's sort of head down. Yeah, I can hear you.
Handsome.
Please stop. A beer vat.
Stay away from my money.
So can I commit crimes where there's no golden statues to see me? I wonder. Let's just quickly save it. Nope.
The many shall suffer.
Nope. Nope, we definitely can't do that. F9 to reload. That is so loud, by the way. I apologise. No matter what I try and do, doesn't turn that bit down. Okay, so it's not to do with statues seeing us, I don't think. Well, I don't think it is anyway. That room is quite nice in comparison to everyone else's, right? Okay, let's go talk to her.
I love your unless you want me to slip some hemlock into your next drink. Get out.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock, Caput Murder.
What's wrong?
Oh, do us all a favour.
What did I do?
Oh, do us all a favour and drink.
Well, I've messed this up. Oh well, okay, I guess we won't find anything out from you. That's disappointing. Okay. Now we're back here, okay. Oh. Oh god. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the gods responsible for this city for our continued prosperity, tranquil seclusion. He deserves our admiration, but I must depart from custom, for his attempt to impose a strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Well, I mean, turns out maybe he wasn't. This is just freaky. Where does this bring us out? Okay, back at the temple. Okay. So I don't think these ones. I don't think they move. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so. Galerius, what happens when you die?
You're not going to die anytime soon, Dooley.
My mother told me, when you die, a ferryman helps you cross a river and your spirit lives on in the underworld. Is that true?
Well, yes, but...
Is it true that if you were good, you get to go to Elysium, but if you were bad, you get punished forever and ever in Tartarus?
Something like that, but...
If I die and go to Tartarus because they say I've been bad?
I'm not going to let that happen to you, Dooley. I promise.
Thank you, Galerius. Thank you.
Now,
Nice poem.
I have more work to do.
Galerius,
See you
by the
again
way.
soon, alright?
All right, Galerius. See you then. Hello?
Hi. What's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Okay, where?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking.
that all?
They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
Liar Billy.
Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Oh god, there's a lot of words. I'm writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behaviour arising from your obsession with alleged lost treasure. While I'm sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you the important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since then, you on several occasions have been caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, which are strictly off limit to all citizens. I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your...
What does it say?
Oh, come on. I had to scroll down. It says you were caught trespassing several times. I looked up to stop you breaking the golden rule.
My treasure.
What treasure?
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
If you give me the key, I can try and find what it unlocks.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
Everybody always wants something. I'll talk to the magistrate.
Valerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Then maybe it was time we had a new magistrate.
Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I'll see what I can do. Okay. What do you think of the golden rule?
Gold? You mean
Oh god.
treasure?
Yep, that's exactly what I mean. Dooley. Let's talk about your
My
treasure.
friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he gave me this. All I remember now, nobody look.
Fair enough. Okay. Are we going now?
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dooley. Don't go anywhere.
Hello.
Are we going now,
Bye-bye.
Dooley? Right, we don't want to talk to you because you die. What's behind here? We should probably do some like missions and see if we can figure anything out from those, but oh god, that's so freaky. Always remember they're watching. Ah. I wonder if these statues here are the ones that turn into the ones that shoot arrows. That bird is really loud. Jesus. Someone really likes the fish around here. Why is that bird so loud? Okay. Aww. It's got a hole in it. Okay, let's keep heading up. There is a zip line here which will take us down there. What is this place? Seek a bow. Yeah, thanks. Got some arrows. Got quite a few arrows as it turns out. Okay. There's someone trying to get out of here. The assassin's bow, that told me, right? Oh, hello. Who are you?
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Why would you do such a thing? What's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. One they call Ironclads.
Okay, how did you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
A river?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Why?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing with?
None of your business. Introiti ipsum commensura.
Let's talk about something else.
Have to.
What do you think of the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Yeah, I could understand that. I know the feeling. I've lived through a pandemic.
And you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves.
Yeah, I hear you.
You've been warned.
What do you think's coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking?
Yeah, no, they follow me around the room.
They're waiting for something. I don't like it.
I don't like it either, mate. I think you're right.
Of course I am.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. I noticed I found an incomplete letter in your
Yes,
quarters.
so what? What are you going to do about it?
Probably get strangled by you. I was going to ask you to stop threatening him.
And why should I? The one true God says that for man to lie with another man is an abomination. His presence here is a threat to us all.
If that's true, why hasn't the golden rule been broken already?
Well, I don't know. Maybe God hasn't noticed yet. But when he does, we're going to have a problem.
Okay, there's only one way to figure this out. I'm going to go sleep with Virgil. Seems like your agitation is a bigger threat to than Virgil's personal affairs.
There's only one true God. And he laid waste to Sodom and Gomorrah because of exactly this kind of thing. I am doing that. If I was about to get everyone else killed, I would want someone to stop me.
How do you know? How do you think the magistrate would?
I don't like where this is going.
No, me either. You're bigger than me. Leave Virgil alone or I'll out you. This feels wrong.
Smart. Now get lost.
Yeah, I don't. Something feels wrong about that. I'm still worried about the lady in the bar that we upset. We still need a bow. Let's head down this way. Says when we run past the ladies with their hands out, that they talk to us. Okay, let's not go that way. Go back over here for a sec. Oh, hello.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
Hi,
Welcome
Octavia.
to life under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I'm doing alright, thanks. Feeling a bit on edge.
That's good, in a sense. If you're not on edge, you've not been paying attention. But on the bright side, once you've been here a few months, it's slightly less terrifying anyway. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the golden rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
That would be lovely. What's your story?
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labour for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose.
How did you end up here?
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Yeah, absolutely. You mean gods?
Oh, yes, of course. A slip of the tongue.
Let's talk about something else. Do you know a way out
I'm
of here?
afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down
Oh,
at
come
a
on. I
about
can't
a
speak to her. She's
possible
angry. I went into her
I
bedroom.
don't put a lot of stock in such rumours, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our fate.
I think this lady is one of the ones
I hope
going
it
up
works
to the secret religious area. What do you think about the golden rule?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
I think she's flirting with me. I don't think so. I think people are fundamentally good.
You don't think that's a little naive? I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer.
Perhaps you're right. I think it's a mixture.
If that's true, then sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here. Unless, of course, there's some kind of divine intervention.
Oh my god, I'm a god. There's going to be some kind of intervention, all right.
I wish I shared your faith.
So you're a Christian?
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
You seek it safe with me.
Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
I'll be going now.
Right, well,
Christian.
It was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
Oh
Pierce,
no.
what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
Don't do it.
Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing.
Oh no.
Please, you need to talk to him.
It didn't go well last time I spoke to someone.
Thank you. And please, choose your
Oh
words
no. Ulpius, can we talk? Well, I have to say, he's a cliffhanger for you. Almost, sort of a cliff jumper, I suppose. Thanks very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.